Oh, hey there. Just trimming the edges of my lawn. Nah, I'm just joking. So today I'm going to show you guys what I use to trim the edges of my lawn and 2 different ways you can do it. Well, 3. Yo mate, what up? Welcome to another lawn tip vid. So today we are going to be showing you, I'm going to be showing you how to trim the edges of your lawn and what I like to use. I like to use either a blade edger or a whippersnipper. But yeah, before we get into that, have a look at the backyard. It's graining up. The days have been quite a bit warmer lately. Still had frost, but we've just had warmer days and the actual yard is starting to respond to that warmer weather, which I'm so excited about. So hopefully I'll get a mow on this next week. The edges need a bit of a trim, but the rest of the yard, you know, still doesn't quite need a mow. It's only like 29 days till spring too. Also, if you watched last week's video, you can see there's a little bit of die-off happening with this ryegrass, especially over here. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer this time of year because the active of glyphosate takes a bit longer when it's a bit colder, but it's coming along. It's going to be dead soon, then I'll just rip it out when it's done. But yeah, that's all there is to update you on that. The ryegrass is holding a little bit. A little weeds though, like this broadleaf stuff, has turned up and she's dead. Anyway, let's jump in the shed and I'll get my whippersnipper and my edger and let me show you guys what we're going to do. Righty, so it's a bit of a mess in here at the moment, but weapons of choice. Whippersnipper with some decently thick cord, technical term for it, and my Ryobi blade edger. What you doing, bro? And you can't of course forget your blower to clean up afterwards. Is that really flat? Is that actually flat? Why? It's full street and is. Oh. Well, since that silly thing had a flat battery, we'll start with the whippersnipper or the weed whacker, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from. So let's start it up and let me show you how to use this to do your edges. Now it is going to be a little bit harder with this bad boy, but it can be done. I haven't done it in ages, so let's see if I remember the technique, but let's start her up and give it a go. Pump that and prime it. Come on. Alrighty, so as you can probably tell, I haven't done it like this for absolutely ages because of how sketchy the job is. But the more you do it, the better you get at it. You can see there's a bit of a wobble there. So stupid. Blade edges are my favourite, as you can see. But you know, if you can't afford a blade edge or you just don't want one, and you want the challenge of using one of those bad boys because you think you've got mad skills, use a whippersnipper. And the more you do it, the easier it'll get, the quicker you'll get. And if you've also got a cut there already and it's already edged, it's heaps quicker because all the dirt's already dug out. So I haven't done it for probably a month, even longer, because my edges have not really been growing and my lawn hasn't either. This was the other side here. Yeah, it's alright, but it could be better. Now there probably is guys that are heaps better than me at doing that because they do it every day on their lawn care jobs. Just, you know, troll me in the comments below. But no, anyway. So I recommend if you are using one of these bad boys, you make sure you get some nice thick cord to actually use. This is like braided stuff. I just got it from Bunnings. It was not much more expensive than the other stuff. Just making sure that whippersnipper isn't leaking on the lawn. It's happened before. Anyway, make sure you get some braided stuff. Just because you are going to be digging a bit of dirt out and quite a bit of grass, so it will wear it down a lot quicker. I still have to feed more of this out when I'm using it, even when I'm edging, because it just digs away at the concrete, and if you suck at it like I do, you're going to hit the concrete, get deeper than you should, you know. It's just the way it is, but yeah, get some braided cord and practice so you're better than me. Alrighty, so next one that we're using is my little stick edger, my little blade edger, my Ryobi one. I think it was about around $150 anyway from Bunnings. This blade's seen better days. I need to get a new one, but that's alright. That's what happens when you use it constantly. But this is dead set my favourite way to edge a lawn, with a blade edger, just because it gives nice clean cut, easy to use for people who struggle with a whippersnipper, like me. And it's a pretty handy tool. It makes your lawn look that little bit next level if you edge it just a little bit tidier, you know. Battery's still charging. But yeah, you can also get a couple of different blade edges out there. A lot of Atom ones, which you walk behind and use two handles. They're normally petrol powered ones, or you can get ones here actually attached to your whippersnipper. I know Ryobi does a whippersnipper that just has different attachments, and you just unplug it there and put different attachments in. That could be a good option for you if you want to have whippersnipper and a blade edger in the one. So there's heaps of options out there. I really like the Atom ones, but they are expensive, or the Scott Bonner ones, which are pretty old school. It's more if you want to do one of those up. I almost scored one about a month ago, and then someone else snatched it before me. But anyway, that's beside the point. But yeah, blade edger is my favorite. So let's just show you guys how it works when the battery charges. Alrighty, battery in. Let's see how long we get out of it. I only gave it a 10-minute charge. This could be scary. Anyway, so let's give it a go and show you how well it edges. Go on, bit. And it's gone flat already. Alright, well I'll be coming back later to fix that issue up when that charges, because I can't leave it like that. That's just disgraceful. But anyway, you get the gist of how it works. So let's get down close and I'll show you what the results are. Alrighty, so as you can see, that edge is pretty tidy apart from the dirt that's hanging out the side there. That's why I need a blower to blow it all back onto your lawn. Don't you dare blow it onto the street, because that's just slack. Make sure you blow it back onto your lawn, or put it in the bin. I don't know, do what you can do. But anyway, look at this. It looks pretty tidy. I love it. So the only reason I did this video today is because a lot of people have been asking me what I actually use to edge my lawn. It's a pretty common question, so I thought I'd just shoot a video on it, show you a couple of different ways to do it, what you can purchase. If you guys use something else, let me know. Chuck it in the comments. Let me know what you're using. But yeah, I really love the blade edges. Petrol ones are even better, but they work pretty good. I mean, battery ones are good because they're good for the environment, so I should be saying battery power ones are better. Alrighty, well thanks guys so much for watching. I think next week I'm going to do a mowing video because the weather's getting warmer. It's a beautiful day today, that sun, delicious. Anyway, so I'll do a mowing video. So I'm going to ask the question again, what sort of stripes do you guys want to see on the lawn next time we get to mowing this? Chuck it in the comments below, let me know here on YouTube, and I'll put a poll together and we will do some lawn stripes again. So keen, and we'll probably actually get the edges done this time as well. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching. Shirts, if you've been on my Facebook page, had a bit of an issue with them, so they're coming out soon. I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, just make sure you guys have a good week. Here we go. This goes to show you guys the lack of rain that we have had this winter. Oh my goodness. That is not a good sign when it looks like that in the middle of winter. So I'll check the sprinklers on this afternoon to fix that problem, but yeah, come on rain, come on down.